Dear students, welcome to the lecture on Basic Electrical and Electronics Engineering. In this lecture, we are going to see a brief introduction on BEE, that is Basic Electrical and Electronics Engineering, by me, Mr. Manohar Suresh Edke, lecturer in Electrical Engineering Department from Brahmadeva Dada Mane Polytechnic, Solapur. So this is the marking scheme for this subject. 70 marks for theory examination, 30 marks for theory progressive assessment, 25 marks for practical end semester examination, and 25 marks for practical progressive assessment. So this total counts for 150 marks. So these are the units in this subject. So basically there are two sections. One is basic electrical engineering section and another is basic electronics engineering section. So there are two sections. In first section it is for electrical and in second section it is of electronics engineering. So in first section there are three chapters. First is electric and magnetic circuits, second AC circuits, third transformer and single phase induction motor. In electronics section, the first chapter is electronics components, second diodes and application, third bipolar junction transistor. So total there are 6 chapters in this subject. So you might be thinking about why this subject is given to you. The subject is basic electrical and electronics engineer, but you are a mechanical engineer. You study and deal with the thermal engineering, automobile engineering, fluid mechanics, SOM, TOM. So you might be thinking why this subject is given to you. So the answer is interdisciplinary. Interdisciplinary and day by day change in the technology, that is advancement in technology. So this is the cause, this is the reason that this subject is given to you. Means as the technology is changing, we have to upgrade, we have to know some knowledge that is being useful. For example, I will tell this first example. Kickstart button versus button start two-wheeler. So first image you can see, in before 5 to 10 years before, we are starting bike with kick, but now we use a button start. Buttons mean it is a electric and electric circuits by which it produces spark and engine starts. So this is the application of basic electrical and electronics that is implemented in automobile engineering or mechanical engineering. So another example is automation in painting of the car and other appliances. So after during manufacturing, we color to the car and other appliances. So before many years we were giving the color by hand, but after the technology advancement in technology and automation and robotics, we are giving color to the car and other appliances by using this robotic arm. So not only the coloring is done by automation, but manufacturing is also done by automation as possible extent. So another example we can take for meters of the two-wheeler and cars. So as you can see, these are the analog meters that shows the speed, kilometer and fuel level of the motor or bike. So but this is a complete digital screen on which we get the exact values. So this is the advancement in technology that is implemented in automobile or mechanical engineering. So that's why we are studying this subject. So earlier days we were using a steam engine that is powered with the burning of coal. With the power of steam, the train was moving. After that, in diesel train, the train we run usually nowadays also we use, train is powered with the diesel. With the help of diesel engine, we move the traction. So now, we are using electric trains also. In Mumbai local, you have you might seen in all Mumbai the locals are driven from electric supply, that as you can see in this image there are overhead electric lines. From that line current is coming in this train and it is given to the electric motor, then electric motor rotates and the train moves. So this is the application of electrical engineering. The another example you can see the monorail, bullet train. These are the applications of electric and electronics engineering. So one more advancement you can see electric car. One thing I would like to tell you that before coming of diesel engine, petrol engine or IC engine, electric motor was invented. But due to insufficient improvement in the battery technology, it is not used at that time. Then diesel or IC engine came, then we are using till today also. But due to the advancement in the battery technology, battery storage technology, now electric vehicles are trending now. One more popular example is Tesla cars, or even in India, Tata Motors, Bajaj have also launched their electric cars and bikes. So these are the applications of electrical and electronics engineering that that are going to embedded in mechanical engineering. So that's why we are studying this subject. So electric vehicle basically it is powered from the electric supply, and then through the battery the electricity is stored, and then we give to the motor, and then the vehicle moves. So these are the combination of batteries. Such a thousand numbers of batteries are connected, then the power capacity of the total power capacity increases, then we use in a car. So these are the few examples. You might seen a drone. This drone can be built from an electronic circuit, Arduino or other microcontroller, Bluetooth circuits. So one news you may be heard about this, and Pratap NM from Karnataka, he built over 600 drones from e-waste, and now he won many medals, and now he is appointed, or he is selected in DRDO for drones. So this is the NM Pratap, who got many gold medals for his making of drone. So by getting the knowledge of basic electrical and electronics, you also can build such drones and other applications by getting more knowledge. So basically this is the combination of three branches: mechanical, electrical and electronics. So after the combination we get the new technology, that is mechatronics, robotics, electric vehicles and automation. So that's why to know the trending technology, upcoming technology, this subject is given to you. So we can conclude what you are going to study in this subject. That means in BEE subjects, the basic things in electrical and electronics that will help you as a mechanical engineering in day by day changing technology world. As a technology changing, so you should be cope up with the new technology. So to cope up with the technology, to know this subject is given to you. I hope you understood well. Thank you.